Heck, how y'all doing? How y'all been? It is Monday, the week of February the 7th, and I am coming to do a weekly energy forecast and channel messages for you, for all of my tribe, for my family, just to see what energies are going on, what y'all need to know to be aware of, and how to even navigate these energies. So when I was channeling earlier, I did pick up on a lot of energies. The date 2/11 is sticking out, so that's this Friday, so I don't know, that may be significant for you, but a lot of energies. Go check out what I wrote in the previous post. It'll give you some insight and clarity into the energy that's surrounding there. Also, everything you need from me is going to be in my description box as far as booking any personal readings. So I do have my single spreads going on for Valentine's Day and some group rituals. So go ahead and check that out on my website, www.thecapricornwolf.com. Primary channel message that I'm getting is for Ashley. So they say you are slaying, Ashley. So continue to slay. What else am I getting? Just a lot of transformative energy happening for the collective this week. So really ground yourself. Spirit kind of gave me some insight in how to, what tools you can use to get through this shadow work, because the shadow work feels very heavy. Like it was giving me energy along the lines of giving birth, and like that's not easy. So these transformations that you're going through is likely not going to be an easy transformation. It might cause a lot of crying, a lot of reevaluating, a lot of re-examining self and friendships and things of that nature. I went through it last week. Some of you might have also gone through it, but others of you might be going through it this week, because I noticed that things kind of happen in waves. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull the cards and see what we got for y'all collective. Let's see what is going on. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords coming out reversed here. So it looks like some of you might be going backwards. Okay, so it looks like you you might be struggling moving forward. Like it feels like maybe the waters are kind of rough this week for you. You might have to revisit something to cleanse that energy. Yeah, because the devil, some of you are going back to the devil, or find yourself tempted to go back to something that either either a fear-based thinking, an idea, or something like, or maybe even a person, an addiction. So some of you might find yourself tempted to move backwards, or to go back to something that you once have left already. A lot of air energy around you as well. So it really looks like you would benefit a lot from resting and meditating this week as well, collective. So a lot of solitude. You might find yourself in hermit mode. I think I picked up on that energy as well. But with all of this air energy, it feels like you're really in your head trying to find a way to really make things smoother in your life, to make your life easier, organizing your thoughts. But it really feels like you want meditation, you want rest. You might even find yourself wanting to be alone. Queen of Swords is coming out reversed. So more air sign energy. So some of you could be in a very not so good headspace this week. It really feels like somebody is very overprotective, or somebody is not very trustworthy of other people, maybe even of your friends, very skeptical. Yeah, the tower comes down. So it's something sudden that's happening in the energy space of the collective this week. We'll see if we can pull some more with the cards here. But there is something sudden happening in the energy space or through the collective that's causing some kind of moment. Yeah, it could be that somebody might be getting fired from their job, or there's some kind of structure coming down at someone's corporation. It looks like somebody might be offering you something. Somebody from your past may want to offer you something, but you might be rejecting this offer because you've moved on from that. Yeah, with the Four of Knives. So yeah, there's definitely a need to rest this week. Spirit is very much going to be on you about resting, getting your solitude, getting your peace, because it feels like the energy around you is kind of rocky right now. So you just kind of need to take a moment. That's strongly what I feel. You just need to take a moment, sit back and relax. That'll be very beneficial to your thoughts, because it's coming out twice. So you might be going on a lot of dates. It is Valentine's Day. Like I said, 2/11 is a strong day. That's also Friday, the day of Venus. So going out on dates, I really see you hanging out, just you and your partner, you and your love interest. Gemini energy coming through as well, but it just strongly feels like you know, you're just resting and dating. So that's strongly, but it feels like I also get the energy of cake. So somebody's cake, I don't know, something about cake and sweets are very significant this week. Yeah, I feel like somebody's being very impatient because things aren't moving fast enough. I'm also seeing the 3 of Knives, so there's some heartbreak that's being worked through this week. And the 5 of Baskets. So yeah, some crying here, but you might find yourself in a bitchy kind of mode because things aren't moving fast enough, or you know, things are just moving too slowly. Like it could be somebody around you who wants you to move faster or do something faster, but you can't move any faster than you're already moving. You know what I'm saying? So try not to stress yourself. Like really try to rest as much as possible. Don't let this motherfucker stress you out, is what I just heard. Son of Coins is just telling you to take your time. Like there's no need to rush at this point. Okay, you've done the research. Now it's time. It's like you've done the mental work. Now it's time to actually put in the action steps, the physical action steps towards your manifestation. Yeah, it looks like there is a past relationship coming in. Somebody from your past who may have hurt your heart or broke your heart in the past. They may be wanting to come back in and interrupt your restful solitude right now. But yeah, it looks like you are far removed from that energy. You're no longer like you used to be, or you don't have those same thought processes or something along those lines. Ending. So some of you are just really remaining in your solitude. You just want to be by yourself in your house, in your own domain. You're not really feeling very action oriented this week, at least for the beginning of the week, because you want rest, or you really need to organize your thoughts. Some of you could find yourself having like issues with your family members or something like that. Something about money. A lot of money is coming in, but there could be some changes and transformation when it comes to monetary things and financial matters. Okay, let me see what's going on in love, and then I'll cut to the extended and dive a little deeper in there for you. My energy was good at first, but I recorded the whole thing. It was a really good reading, but it didn't record. So here I am recording it again. So this must be the message that you guys are supposed to have. So I won't complain. Okay, so we have a warm embrace. So yeah, I feel like after being very much annoyed by your love interest, they're going to, you know, really embrace you. You love the way your partner feels, like the way they hug you, caress you. So I just feel like you are going to be very much embraced by a love interest this week. That's for some of you. I'm going to dive deeper and see what the rest of you guys have going on in love. But you're going to feel, I don't know, somebody's touch, or the way somebody touches you, the way they kiss you is going to make you feel something. Okay, so let's dive deeper in the extended and see what else we got going on. Okay, guys, namaste.